Start the video at the Unity Bridge in Kaslo. This is the newest piece down here of the end of the trail. I am going to take it across and go the hard way first. I always called it the wrong way before, and I call it the hard way because the trail used to go up that. Well, I'll show you when I go. I'm going to go both ways today. Shut up. We're going to go this way, then I'm going to turn around when I get back to here, and I'm going to go the other way. And I'm not going to rush it. Yesterday I did this in 35 minutes. Today we're going to chill. Alright, into the bushes. This is also a bike path, so they got a couple of these kind of things in it. You can go around it or up it. Alright. Walking along the river. Kaslo River. Not really much of a river, is it? It's more like a big creek. But it's called a river, so it's the Kaslo River. Oh, look at this. Bird. Bear poop. What's he eating? Just berries and junk. Sometimes I like to make clapping noises. But this is a well-used trail. Look at this tree. Great big fir. The thing's huge. Look at this. Massive tree. There we go. Now you just get to listen to me babble about stupid things. I was raised here in the 80s. This was not here then. It was just all forest. I mean, we played here. We played on the other side mostly. I can show you when I get to the other side, or maybe when I'm going the other way, I'll show you the dump. This used to be, across the river there was the old dump. And I'll maybe elaborate on that later when we get there. Probably when I turn around and go the other way. It's just easier. And there's some really great scenery here. Yeah, like I said, I did this in 35 minutes. I expect this with the video. I'm going to kind of take my time. It should take about an hour, really. See if you see across. We're not even up to the beginning of the other side yet. There's still houses here. So the other side's further. You go up there. We'll end up there. It never looks that steep on the video, does it? Let's see if I can give you an idea. The trees are obviously 90 degrees to the... Yeah, it's still hard to tell. But that's nothing. I'm going to cruise along this path here. Let the people behind us... Well, I'll just not photograph anybody that gets, if I can help it. Yeah, we got a trail here. Let's boot down this way. Check it out. So they put this in, I don't know, over 10 years ago, I think now. We're 2021. Yeah. COVID just sort of petered out for a minute. We'll see if it keeps going. It probably will, since I just saw a bazillion tourists in Kaslo, and there's like a population of 800. So it could get really bad here soon. Hey, puppy dog. Just chilling. Hi, puppy dog. Hi. And yeah, on this little walk, I'll try and stop at all the little touristy spots, like the little lookout and stuff they got. I'm definitely stopping at the lookout. It's I guess it's over halfway from here. Yeah. But I say halfway is about the bridge up there, but as I said before, you don't really start until you get up to the old dump road over there. Bench to sit on. People donate money and get their names on the bench. Lovely, eh? Have a seat, enjoy it. If you're wondering if any of these videos actually get past my family, this is a British Columbian accent. I'm from Canada, British Columbia, where the adventure awaits. Yeah, it's nice. It is a nice walk through here. It really is. It's funny holding this camera up. People are going to be like, what are you doing? Well, I'm trying to get people interested, I guess. Get out in the bush. We'll see some stuff. Even these trails they make, they're better than just sitting around or walking on concrete or some junk, you know? Get out and breathe some of this air. It smells like trees in here. It's great. I hope my audio is all right. I have not done a long video like this ever. I guess I could just fall off into silence at some point. It is a beautiful walk. I sometimes just get caught up in it. I think that just goes up to that road that kind of parallels us. So, the river trail. You got a trail down. You want to go down? See if we can keep going up that way, or we can bogey down this way and see what's down here. It's just a nice little spot to rest. And this water is fine to drink. It comes off a glacier called Kokanee. It goes to the Kootenai Lake. They're fixing the bridge down there, so I wouldn't drink it down below the bridge fixing. Hey, there's that puppy dog. But up here it's fine. If you wanted to drink water, from here you could drink water. Absolutely. See, they followed us down here. I'll just try and go slow, let them get ahead. Like I say, I can walk this thing pretty fast. I'm sure people walk it faster, but you probably run it in 10 minutes, eh? You see how stirred up the water is. It's quite drinkable. That oxygenates it. We got too much smoke in the sky for a lot of UV, but I still would not be worried about eating it or drinking it. I mean, well, you could eat the river, I guess. I don't know, maybe freeze it. Winter it freezes. The middle of it, of course, still keeps going. It's quite fast moving water. Empties out into the lake. Here comes that other trail. We meet back up here. Love this trail, I really do. It's great. I'm glad they put it in. Like I said, it wasn't here when I was a kid. just keep trucking on. I take my kids here when they come. My exes. Everybody that wants to come. We bring Grandpa, Auntie Cher, whoever. It's a good walk. I've taken my mother on it back when she had bad lungs. And now she has new lungs, so I'm going to bring her on it again, I think, next time she's up. But it took a long time because she couldn't breathe very well. But she did it, you know what I mean? So it's not like it's too difficult. There are a couple steep spots and you take your time. Plus we went the other way. Like I said, this is the hard way. It's actually a lot steeper on this side. It's obviously the same elevation because you're going from one side to the other. It's the same, but it goes up gradual on the other side, and on this side it goes up fast. So we're not even started that yet. You'll see it. That's where you get worn out. Start a huffing and a puffing. And this is a, man-made trail. You got to watch for things like that. Watch where you're putting your feet. Someone will come along and fix that, I'm sure, but it's the bush, you got to watch for falling dead trees, whatever. It's But you're not likely to see any bears or anything like that. You could. The bears in this area are very friendly. They just walk past you. They don't even care that you're there. Don't even talk to them. Or tell them to go away, clap your hands. The worst thing you want to do is surprise a bear. You want them to know you're there before you get there. Most of the time they can probably smell you and hear you. But clap your hands, whistle a tune, step on sticks to break them. Then they know you're around. You don't want to startle them. They'll just freak out. And, then they're unpredictable, aren't they? There's another way to go down. You can take a little trail down there. I went that way yesterday and there's a tree across it, so I'm not really into going. There's another bench. Have a look at it. I'm not going to show you all the hidden little things around either. There's little carvings and whatnot in the bushes here. I won't point anything out. You guys can come and find them and look at them. Don't touch them, please. More donated. And I went that way last time. It's the same trail. We'll just go this way. Check out the moss land, I call it. Moss land. Woo! Up this embankment, it's all rocks. It's all pieces of rock like this. And the moss has grown all the way up there. All the way. Way up. It's pretty awesome. It's a nice peaceful trail. It's a nice beautiful walk. I've said that 15 times, but I'm so glad they did it. When I was little, we used to go to Goldstream Park, and it's just up from Victoria there. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. All these kind of nature hikes. This is where it's at. Get out of the house. Look at all this. Blow down. We had a storm there, a couple weeks ago. Look at all these trees. There. All these trees fell down. Crazy, crazy, crazy storm. Storm McDonald. Lovely little bit of creek. That's a river, isn't it? Okay, here's some sand. Isn't that cool? Sand deposits from probably an old creek, or that one around in the bend here a million years ago, or whatever it was. It's pretty neat. On the other side, there's a, I guess it's a bit farther up. There's a kind of a makeshift beach on the edge of the river, which is kind of cool. People can wade in and cool down. I've seen tourists get overheated on this trail. Bring water with you. Bring water. I'm serious. I really don't need it because I live here. I bring it anyway because I like to. But if I get too dehydrated, I will drink out of the river. I don't care. And I just throw these sticks off the path because I don't want them there. Yeah, bring water with you. And if you drink it all, don't be scared to jump in the river and fill it up. Now, we're going to be above the river soon, and we won't be able to get down to it. And even here, it'd be hard to get to, I bet you. Oh no, you can get to it right there. But there's some spots that look like this, and then it's, 2-3 feet down, and you're like, well, a kid's not going to jump down there and grab water or whatever. I wouldn't grab any of the water on the very, very edge either. You try and get some from out a little bit farther. Some of that fast moving stuff, that's the best. I think I see people coming. I don't think we've caught up to anybody. Oh no, never mind. I just saw the old the sand can over there. I'll show you that in a minute. Just thought that was someone's jacket. This is a little island in the stream. Oh, we did catch up. Look at that. There they go. Okay, that's part of the beginning of the steep stuff. Ooh, look at that river. See, I wouldn't even try and get water there. Look at it. We are walking towards people. I'm just going to go off to the side. I mean, they're in public. Obviously, I can film them, but I don't feel like it. This is my damn video. Let's check out the bench. There's the tree. You can climb up that tree. It's a birch. It's super strong.
I guess you're Irish.
A little.
I'm kidding.
A little Irish, a little Scottish, a little English. I try not to admit the English part.
Okay. I'm mostly Welsh. I hope that's okay.
Welsh is good. Oh, I sat beside the river's shore just to hear its water roar. Oh, look at that. Isn't that sweet? Those are very nice people. Glad they can said hi and had a good sense of humor about life in general. Because that's really what it's all about. Yeah, you could get water down here if you had to. Because this is your last chance, actually. You should get water here if you need it. Grab some. There you go. You got enough? Let's toodaloo up the mountain. Now, we can go straight up there if you want to. No, we're not going to go that way. We're going to follow the trail. Now, this is steep. Let me just back it up here for a minute. Oh, here's the sand bucket. If you see, this is not garbage. Okay. This is for sand. If you're walking up here in the winter because you're a nut bar for some reason, and see the trail here, and then back up here, it goes up pretty steep. And if it's slippery, you come down and grab some gravel, and there you go. You're on your way. Looks like that last guy dumped some water on his head up here. Now, he was going the easy way. This is the hard way. There's 2 sets of these. There's another sand bucket. This is for sandbags. It's almost always empty. You're kind of relied on. People You read it. See, so there's never any bags there anymore. But there always is sand in those containers. So if you do feel like coming up here in the winter for some reason, you'll probably make it. All right. Little slide here. Getting up above the river now. Yeah, right when I'm done this, I'm going to turn around and go back, do it the other way. Because I think you kind of see different things, you know what I mean? A lot of it's exactly the same, of course, but I think you do. You sort of just see different things. There's the electric pump house from, I don't know, the 1930s or something, when Kaslo used to make electricity from that. But we were told we're not allowed to do that anymore. I'm just kidding. They said they can't do it anymore. I don't really know what their logistics are. I'll show you the old pipe. We should be more independent rather than buying our electricity from the United States for absolutely no reason. I mean, they actually owed us, not me personally, but they owed BC Hydro a bunch of money. Las Vegas did. And all of a sudden, BC Hydro didn't have control over their power anymore. All these Aquila guys showed up. And then they sold out to Fortis. And that's who it is now, Fortis. Blows my mind that we live right in these resources and we can't get our own power. The power blocks they put us in is just ridiculous. If you do any more than, you know, have your normal showers every month, and they put you in this whole new block, and then your rates triple. You see, I'm going up the other steep part here. They even put stairs in on the steep part. So I don't see why we can't make our own power. I also, since we have the dam, I could show you the dam someday too. Different river. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Same with the telephone. It's all TELUS now, which is Telephone US. I mean, come on guys, we're Canadian. We can do this. The phone was invented in Canada, for Christ's sake. Take a drink up here on the top. See, my mouth gets dry, but if I didn't have water, I would survive. But people that aren't used to it don't risk it at all. I am gonna stop for a drink here. Okay. What are we sitting at here? Commemorating Trail Builders of 52. Wow. Look at that. Well, come and sit with me for a minute. Some water. That's good stuff. Whew. Ice water. All right, that's enough lollygagging.